Eric, you are going straight to prison. Welcome back to Brainflow TV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. This story is just crazy as crazy does. So, the headline says a man allegedly admitted to beheading the body of a Chicago woman with a hand saw. And this as it was printed in the New York Post. Let's run through the story real quick and then we could talk about it. So, the ex-con with a long rap sheet, he admitted to decapitating the body of a Chicago woman in her apartment with a handsaw, but he denies killing her, prosecutors said. Now, Eric, you are going to jail. You are a 49-year-old black man who just admitted to beheading the body of a woman in her own apartment. You are going to prison. Anyhow, the Cook County judge said that Eric dismembered 61-year-old Kimiko Armstrong. I was trying to find a picture of Kimiko Armstrong beheaded in Chicago, and I could not find a picture to suit her face or to say this is her. So I don't have a picture of her, but it's a woman. Her neighbors went to go check on her and call the police after they smelled foul odor coming from her apartment. The cops found Armstrong's body wrapped in plastic and bedding on a hallway floor, is what the police said. Bryant was inside the apartment actually when the police came to check after the neighbors told him about the smell, but he somehow managed to get away from them. Guess what? One of the cops saw him walking down the street, thought he had nothing to do with that, so he slipped out as they were coming in. However, they got to him at a later date. The cops then discovered that Armstrong's head was missing, and later they found the head wrapped in a plastic along a handsaw in a bedroom with many of Bryant's personal effects. Now, this man could not have been too right in his mind, right? Because the same handsaw that he used and admitted to using to behead her, he left it in another room in the same house, along with his own personal things, including his tax papers and his medical records. Now, Bryant was arrested on Tuesday on an unrelated burglary. And later, he told the police that he panicked because Armstrong's body was starting to decompose, and he beheaded her body in an attempt to dismember the whole body so he could throw it away. But he had a breakdown. In the middle of beheading the body, he chopped the head off and he couldn't go any further. An autopsy actually determined that Armstrong, who had to be identified by fingerprints, was decapitated after she had already been dead. So his story actually checks out, because his defense in court is that he cut her head off, but it was after she was dead. So he's saying, I didn't kill her. I cut her head off after she was dead. I was trying to dismember the body and throw it away. Now, I'm thinking one of two things happened here. Of course, the judge ordered that he be held without bail, so he is still sitting in prison or in jail at the moment. The judge actually said it is just the thought of removing the head of a person, a corpse, even though it's a dead person, it's a human body, and you had the fortitude to remove that head, tells me that you are not safe in our society, or you are a danger to society. So the judge ordered him held without bail. But I think, this is just my thoughts, I think he was homeless, didn't have anywhere to go, stumbled upon a dead body in an apartment, and he started living in that apartment. Now he has somewhere to stay instead of sleeping on the cold streets. However, he did not know what to do with the body. And when it started to stink, he decided, hey, I'm going to chop it up and throw it away. You know, he could get it out, in and out without people being suspicious. put it in garbage bags, whatever. But he got scared. And he's not that type. He has a long, extensive rap sheet of burglary. So, in the process of him decapitating the head, he started throwing up and feeling like, I can't do it, I can't do it. I think that's what happened. Or maybe somebody killed that woman and paid him to throw that body away. But he couldn't do it because he couldn't chop the body up. Either way, he's going to prison. Do you think he committed that murder or he killed that woman? Probably broke in and she had a heart attack. She was 60-something years old. He probably broke in. She had a heart attack. They wrestled for a minute. She had a heart attack. And then after she died, he started living in the apartment. And he decided to chop the body up. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. Either way, like I said before, he is going to prison. I'm out. Peace.